I went through a lot of my crises were marked by differences in how I present myself. If you go back and look at old photographs of me, old photographs of anyone, you can see how we were all going through present ourselves in different way to send different messages, right? And when I was having my quarter life crisis, I was a hippie. Let's see.
Wait.
Yeah, I was a hippie.
You went through a hippie phase?
Oh, oh my gosh, I can
Could we
remember.
possibly please get a few of those pictures? Because I
I'd
would love to see them. Just
just tell
one.
you that it isn't around, but I'll tell you to tell you how I think we signal to other people where we are in life by how we present, right? And on my 21st birthday, if you can imagine this, so 21st birthday, that would have been 1971, right?
Okay.
My mom had taken me to Las Vegas for a girls' trip. It was very unlike her.
Wow.
And she was a shoe freak. And because she had tiny feet, and there was only one store that could fit her. She wore a 6.5 triple A shoe, little tiny feet. And I had gotten, she bought for me for my birthday, over the knee, thigh high, brown suede boots.
Oh,
Platform boots. Oh, honey, they were
yes.
hot. And I paired those with hot pants. Do you know what hot pants are?
Of
Hot
course
pants
I
are
do.
like the
When I was
70s.
growing up, hot pants were like the things you wear when you're being naughty. Today it's very different. Today you wear nothing. You wear those
Yes.
bikinis that I cannot tell how girls are able to sit in them because they look very painful to me. But
Yeah.
they've
So I'm
replaced
wearing
hot pants. But yes, I know hot pants.
tie-dye hot pants. And the top was backless, also matching tie-dyed with little puffed sleeves, and it tied in the back with 2 strings.
Oh,
Can you imagine?
nice.
And my hair was like, I'm going to offend people here. May I just quote what it was called in 1971? Times of
1971.
1971. It was my Jufro. I had like
My God, that's a terrible
gigantic
name.
head of hair that I had picked out so it could be as big as possible. That was before I knew that Diana Ross and people who had fros I really loved also had different textured hair, and they had hair pieces in there. So I was all that. And I did have some gentleman callers on the phone the next day, but that outfit was not attracting people who wanted to marry me and be the father of my babies and take care of me.
No, unfortunately, no.
But that was
But that was
also
the phase you were in, and it was
that was
okay.
part of my quarter life crisis, which is I was raised to be very obedient. I was raised to obey. And in those days, in the 50s, when I was coming up in early 60s, it was fine to smack a child, it's fine to hit a child in any way. So I behaved. And then I got to college and it was like, I am not behaving. And so my crisis, I acted out through rebellion. Not the healthiest. I got to say, there's some unhealthy ways to act out on a quarter life crisis. And that's what I did. Am I ashamed of that? No, I'm telling you about it. I think that's just life. Life comes and you react to it as you're going to. And then the end of my hippie phase happened when my daddy said, "Okay, I'm done supporting you." Uh-oh.
And so it's great that you share this because I feel like you're almost reframing this whole concept around any crisis, quarter life crisis, midlife crisis, whatever. It's about understanding that life is about different cycles, like the seasons that we have. We have 4
Yes.
seasons, and every season is different. And I, for example, love spring. I cannot wait for spring to start. And while I have a love-hate relationship with winter because it's just so cold and it makes my skin dry out and I have to take extra care of my skin. It's just terrible. I also love it because I prefer it much more than summer. And it just means I have to adjust. And there are certain things that are unpleasant about each and every season, but that is what makes the season special. So you're in effect saying whatever crisis you're experiencing right now, you need to recognize that you are in it. You're like, that is what life is about. It's about all of those emotions. And some weeks are just you're firing on all cylinders, and others you're barely holding on. You feel like you're going to drown and the world is ending. And that is exactly that's the package of life. We may be assuming that life is only when I feel good, I have high energy, all my relationships are working, everything I do is going well, I'm not fighting or arguing with anyone, the voice in my head is only cheering me on. That's really not life. Because if you only have that,
is so not life.
it's so one-sided that we actually miss out on what life is. And life is everything. The high, the lows, the in-betweens, it's terrible. That's what makes it fantastic.
Right.